Okay, folks, real with Robo hitting it up. Today I went to Walmart. Y'all see my flowers, right? See my flowers? I was gonna get all 4th of July, because the 4th of July is like my favorite holiday of all times. It's kind of turned into not being my favorite holiday, but just because, people are insensitive to others. Like, if you know that you live by a vet, like, could you, like, knock on their door and say, hey, look, we're about to shoot off fireworks or our guns or something? Like, for real, just let them know it's coming. Like, you don't even have to be that rude. So, but I know that, my neighbors are fucking hella rude and they can't read, apparently. So, this year, I'm gonna be calling cops. Like, get on your damn job. Like, for real. Because, like, many people laugh and joke about that shit, and then they holler, oh, but we love vets. Like, how can you support vets, dickheads, and you think that shit's funny? Shit ain't funny. It hurts them. It hurts their feelings, it makes them emotional, and it makes them feel like shit. I mean, to be honest with you, many vets feel like they're less than strong people because of their PTSD and this shit coming back at them. And so you are the fucking problem. And as for me, my neighborhood ain't going down like that because I live around like nearly 11 vets now. Counting John, that's 12. And I ain't playing. I'm done playing with these motherfuckers. So, like, if they don't read the sign this time, because I'm going to put it on the tree, like, can you knock on somebody's door or at least holler, hey, we're going to shoot off some fireworks? So then the vets around us know, and we all can fucking enjoy our 4th of July. Like, for real though. Anyway, so back to Walmart. So I went to Walmart with John, and I'm hurting because my stomach hurting. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my medication, whatever. But my stomach hurting, and I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm just like, okay, while John was checking out, I said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So I went to the back bathroom, and, I handled my business, and I was washing my hands. And these two girls came out of the stalls, and they came up, one on the right side of me, one on the left side of me, and they was like, oh, hell no. And I was like, what? Like, because I greeted them. I was like, hi, how you doing? Because I'm uncomfortable. Really conversation in the bathroom. So I didn't know what to say. So I just said, hey, how you doing? And I, was washing my hands, and they was like, oh, hell no, bitch. And I'm like, what? Like, and then I looked at them, and they started getting closer, and I was like, oh, here we go. Like, really? Like, really? Okay, first of all, people, let me tell you something about myself. I am a brawler. What a brawler is when you put more than one target in front of me, I am happy. I like it. Because no matter where I swing, I'm going to hit something. I'm like totally down with Chesty Puller when he said, they're in front of us, they're behind us, they're on the sides of us, there's no way they could get away now. Or in some cases, what he said was, no matter where we shoot, we're going to hit one. That's basically me. Okay? No matter where I swing, I'm finna hit something. And then on top of that, you find me in a bathroom. Okay, we got stalls, we got metal doors, we've got metal dryers, we've got fucking countertops that are like not plastic. Okay? And then on top of that, we got metal and mirrors all over the place. So, like, you really want me just to beat your ass and, like, tear your motherfucking hair out to where it looked like Chewbacca done went in there and dry shaved? Is this what you're telling me? Like, anyway, but, like, you could ask John, I am not afraid to fight with more than just one person. One night we went to pick up my play son and my son from their job, And there were 5 girls picking on this one girl, and one girl dropped her. And I went over there and I was like, that's fucking cowardly as fuck. And my PTSD from being abused, got agitated. So I went over there and I picked old girl up. And she was a big girl. And like, I picked her up, pushed her to where her feet left the ground, and she flew across the fucking parking lot into her car. Okay? And then I squared up on the other 4. And they decided don't fuck with her. I turned around and I picked old girl up off the ground and set her on her feet, like directly from the ground. And John was kind of looking at me like, fuck, my baby is about it. Well, you could ask him. He's sitting right here.
Oh, yeah, old girl went for a little trip, and not the kind you take willfully.
See, so I ain't worried about fighting more than one person. I like it. I like it. So anyway, back in the bathroom, right, I looked at them. I said, is this really worth it? And they was like, you a white bitch shopping in a black store. I'm like, okay, last time I checked, white people shopped at Walmart. Broke-ass redneck white people. Okay? So, but maybe she meant the area. Because we do live in Memphis, so maybe she meant the area. But whatever, it was still a stupid as fuck, ignorant ass fucking comment. And I said, okay, whatever. And so I stepped back and put my back to the stall where the door was literally sealed shut because it was broken. I put my back to that stall and I squared up on them. Now, I'm wearing my steel-toed, steel-heeled boots. So if I kick them one time, they finna go down. Especially if it's in the shin, which I was aiming. I already had my targets picked out. I was like, I'm gonna throat punch that bitch and then I'm gonna kick the other bitch in her fucking kneecap. Okay, for real. Like, I was already picking shit. I was looking them over. And then this older black lady, she came in and she was like, you okay, dear? And I was like, yeah, I was just leaving. Like, I'm not going to fight when there's an innocent around because I might accidentally hit her. So I'm like backing up, keeping all 3 of them in my sights and watching my back. Like, I do not trust anybody because this might be a trap. So that's the way I fight, though. I get all hella paranoid like everybody's an enemy. And so then I walked out and I got confronted by this Walmart employee, and she was like, yeah, I saw what happened and I'm sorry it happened to you and I hope you don't. And I looked at her and I was like, quit. Just stop. Because if you were sorry about it, you would have went in there and used your authority to stop it from happening. But you were all good and about to watch to see if I get my ass beat or if they got smashed on. So quit. And then I went out and I looked around and I saw John, because at this point I was so fucking pissed off. I was just like, if John even moved, I don't even care if he breathed. He better be where I left him. Because I'm pissed off at this point and I'm just like furious. So I see John and I walk up to him and I like kind of growled at him and just said, let's go. And he was kind of like, okay, like I didn't do nothing. And I bet he thought, it was because my stomach was hurting or whatever. So we got in the car after like I'm giving everybody like a dirty look on the way out. Just like, I really wish you would just like fucking fuck with me. But I'm still trying to be polite and saying thank you for people moving the fuck out of my way. But then I got in the car, told John about it, and he was just like, wow. Like, are you real? And, and I looked at him and I was like, that ain't going to stop me shopping there, though. Now, I'm going to shop there even more. Because you know what? I shop where the fuck I want. I'm an American, bitch. This is my country. The fuck you are telling me I can't shop because I'm a certain color. Fuck you and that, and fuck whoever gave birth to you. Fucking retarded ass bitches. And I'm just going off and John's all, And I'm just done with the race shit, guys. I'm done with it. So if like you got to bring color into it, you got to bring something stupid into the conversation, just fucking bypass me. Like for real. In every issue, you can't just say, oh, I support something, but I don't like the way they do this. You can't do that anymore. Because like you either got to be for or against it. So I'm going to tell you what I'm against. I'm against racism. And anybody that's for racism, get the fuck off my list. Like, because if I can't speak my mind and be honest and use the words that I want to use, like, black folks or black woman or fucking Mexican woman or whatever, get the fuck off my list. Because I'm not in the mood for your petty shit. Ever. After today, ever. Just fuck off my list. Anybody who is fucking petty, just get the hell off my list. And that's real with Robo. And what's really real with Robo, I'm done. Don't fucking come at me with stupidity. Ever. I'm done. And happy fucking 4th of July.